So today then, we're going to talk about posture. Now I think with posture, we've got to look at the individual, and we don't want to get too far out of our comfort zone, but then again, we don't want to get too far inside our comfort zone. So think of good solid posture like a good solid foundation for your house, okay? Without that solid foundations, the house is likely to fall down. So without a good solid posture, this can affect the way you generate speed. This can affect the way that you're able to keep balance in the golf swing. This can affect the way in which the golf club is traveling from a plane perspective in the golf swing. This can affect the way we're interacting with the ground, where we're striking the golf ball out the face. So this can actually really affect a whole bunch of stuff. So posture, guys, is really important. So I'm just going to walk you through a very, very simple test that I do with students to help them with their posture. So with this, it's really important that we find that sweet spot. So somewhere in between what we would class as the C posture, and from here with the arching of the spine, which we do not want, we class that as the S posture. So if we could get somewhere in between the two there, that's going to really, really help us. So here's a real simple tip, which I do with students. So I've got a 7-iron here. Take setup position, as you would find comfortably. Now from there, stand up tall. So from here, my shoulders, my hips, and my ankle joints pretty much in line. So be mindful that we're not rounded from this point. Be mindful that we're not too rigid and shoulders too far back. So up tall, golf club out in front of you. So again, we're not stretching the golf club too far out in front of us. Shoulders, hips, ankles in line. From there, just unlocking the knees. So I'm unlocking them. So if I look down, I can see maybe half of my shoes. Great little guideline from there. And just lowering the arms, slowly lowering the arms, but keeping yourself in an upright position. So here, roughly speaking, around about a hand span away from the grip of the golf club. And my arms now are just resting on the side of my chest. Body weight, really important. We keep that body weight right in the center of the shoes. You see I'm rocking there to check. And from there, simply, I'm just going to tilt forwards from the hips. As I tilt forward, my body weight wants to go forward. So again, I'm just rocking back until that golf club now just bottoms out. So this, for me, gives me a feeling for what my athletic posture, which suits me, should look and should feel like over the golf ball. I'm going to flip it around from here. So up nice and tall. So shoulders, hip joints. So shoulders, hips, ankles in line. Unlocking the knees from there. Just lowering the arms slowly, keeping the body weight right in the center of the shoes, keeping my shoulders and hips and ankles in line, hand span away there, and then just tilting forwards from the hips there. You'll notice the body weight wants to go to my toes, so I'm going to keep just centralizing that body weight by rocking just until that golf club touches the ground. And from there, now I'm in a great position where I can really move my very, very best. For some of you, this may feel quite upright. For some of you, this may feel quite tilted. So do this away from the golf ball to get a feeling for it, and then we can then bring a golf ball in play. We can go through the posture drill from there, and then just simply just walk into the golf ball and give it a go on the ball when you're ready. Now, obviously, the shorter the club, the more we're going to have to tilt. The longer the club, the less we're going to have to tilt. Give it a go. Don't overthink it. Don't overdo it. We've got to find that sweet spot from like too relaxed and too tense and too technical. So I hope all of this makes sense. If you like this video, please make sure you give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Happy golfing and see you soon.